Hey, it's Friday, everybody. Nice job making it through the week, and it's been a warm week, which is great. For me, it's great because it's warm, bad because it's warm in springtime, and all the flowers are blooming, and everyone's cutting the grass and all this stuff, and now I am super stuffed up and got all my allergies going and whatnot. It's just really, really tough time of year for me and the allergies. So love the warmth, but hate the allergies, trying to kill me. All right, moving right along, getting started on Friday because we got more staff interviews to go. We've got cruising car review with Isaiah right here.
Hey everyone, it's Isaiah here for another cruising game car review. And today's car I'm reviewing is the Plymouth Prowler from Cruising Exotica. In the game, the 1999 Plymouth Prowler is one of the playable vehicles you can choose in the arcade version of Cruising Exotica, representing a real-world convertible hot rod inspired car. What it's based on. The real Plymouth Prowler was a distinctive American roadster produced in the late 1990s, known for its retro hot rod styling, with exposed front wheels, sleek curves, and convertible top. It's a rear-wheel drive convertible with a bold look that set it apart from typical sports cars. Why it's cool. Compared to other cars in Cruising Exotica, the Prowler stands out because of its unique design and style. Not quite a modern supercar, but definitely eye-catching and memorable. It brings a bit of classic American hot rod flair to the arcade racing chaos of Exotica. The 1999 Plymouth Prowler, this retro-styled convertible brings hot rod vibes to Cruising Exotica's wild tracks, a real-world classic with a standout look.
All right, the Plymouth Prowler. Yeah, this was a really exciting car when it came out, and people would flock to them a little bit because it was like this old roadster made all brand new. So it was really pretty unique and had a lot of fanfare. I don't know how they worked out long term. I know they made them into the early 2000s and then stopped at some point. So I don't know how they're doing now, how they're holding up or whatnot. But very interesting car that just hit the roadways. So very good. Thank you, sir. And then we can check out some NASCAR with Alex right here.
5 races into the season, now going to be 6 this week, and it all takes place in South Carolina. Now they call this racetrack the Lady in Black Too Tough to Tame, and you guys know what it is. That is Darlington Raceway. Today, Darlington opens up the throwback weekend. Now you normally would see this on Saturday night racing, but back in the day, Darlington has been known for the Mother's Day tradition, but unfortunately, schedule changes, and now Darlington moves to March. Even though they still got 2 races, you'll see the Goodyear 400 this week, and you'll also see the Cookout Southern 500 on Sunday for the chase. But now we got to get to the regular season. The Goodyear 400 takes place at Darlington Raceway for the NASCAR Cup Series, and you'll see the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series and the Craftsman Truck Series. It is triple weekend at Darlington. And happy Friday, everyone. We want to welcome you back to NASCAR Race Winning Picks. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. I am Alex, and I'm here with my NASCAR expert, that is Zach. Hello. And we are getting ready for Darlington Raceway. And now, after Las Vegas, Denny Hamlin gets the win. Chase Elliott also close to catching up to him and possibly making something happen. But can he capitalize after Las Vegas. Right now he sits good into the chase standings. He is 4th, just behind Bubba Wallace. Let's see if he could capitalize at Darlington. Who wins this weekend?
My pick will probably be Christopher Bell.
Christopher Bell. Now he has never won at Darlington Raceway before, but in fact he'll be doing triple duty this week for the Darlington race and the O'Reilly race, well, the truck race in the O'Reilly series and the Cup series. So will Ross Chastain, because Ross is substituting for Daniel Dye, and so is AJ Allmendinger. 2 of these guys will be substituting for Daniel Dye.
Who got suspended.
Yes, Daniel Dye got suspended yesterday, and unfortunately, sure do hope to see him back soon.
Yeah.
But however, I want to go with a guy who has the least experienced here before, but I'm going to go with Chase Briscoe. Chase Briscoe won here last year at Darlington when he opened up the playoffs in a good fashion way, leading the most laps, holding Tyler Reddick, and winning the race. Even though 2026 is kind of starting off in a bad way for him, but can Chase capitalize and defend Darlington? Even though he's won in the O'Reilly Series race, and he won, as I mentioned, in the Cup race last year, can Chase Briscoe do it today? But can he do it this week, though? Well, we will have to see. So tune in for the truck race tonight on Fox Sports 1. Catch the O'Reilly Series on the CW tomorrow, and catch the Goodyear 400 for the Cup Series on Fox Sports 1. It takes place on Sunday. We'll see you guys next week at Martinsville.
Adios.
All right, well, there you go. If you're into the racing, there you go. If you got more questions about racing, go ask Alex. He's a pretty knowledgeable guy. All right, next up, National Day with Gabrielle.
Good morning, everybody. Here we are, Friday. Into the weekend we go. And what better way to go into the weekend with a really good sweets, yummies. It's National Macaroon Day. Not a macaroon, a macaroon. It's the French one. You know, you see the little, really colorful ones, and they're a little puffy. And they've got the surprise in the middle. It could be icing. It could be jams or jellies and stuff like that inside of them, and you bite into them, and they got a little crunch to them, and then they're really soft and pillowy. They're so good, and you always see them in bright colors. They're very colorful. When you're in France and you walk by a bakery, it looks like a rainbow sitting out there. So many different colors, and they all have lots of different middles to them. And macaroons are not made with flour. They're made with ground almond. So if you're it would be gluten, there we go, gluten, you can eat them because they're not made out of flour, so they're really yummy. And you don't get them mixed up with a macaroon, because that's those high-looking things that are made with coconut, which are also good, but they're not like a little French macaroon. Just yummy. Oh, I really like pistachio chocolate ones. Those are really, really good. But don't put them in the refrigerator. Because if you put them in the refrigerator too long, then they get soggy. You want to have that crunch to it. Not that mine would ever make it to the refrigerator, because if I buy them, I eat them all. So, or when you're in France and you get a little bag of them, you don't share them either. Everybody gets their own. So, if you haven't had one, you need to go and get one. I think Trader Joe's sells them in a little box. I believe so. So, and some bakeries do sell them. But if you want a really good little treat, you need to get those. Maybe get them this week, maybe get them tonight, eat them all, because in case you eat too many of them, you don't feel good tomorrow. It's Saturday, who cares, okay? So everybody have a great day and a great weekend.
All right, macaroons, these are good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not exactly sure that I get it. this way of making them and that way of making them. And yeah, the French probably invented them. They invented some really great pastries, by the way. So we got to hand it to them in that regard. Why it's the national French one? I don't know. Maybe the original way of making them or the way they make them is special. But I'm just saying that, macaroon's a macaroon. And the macaroons I had may not have been the French kind, and they seem to be good. I don't eat them that often. I haven't had a macaroon in a long time. There is a really great place. There's a few of them where I forget the name of the restaurant, but the waiters and waitresses, they sing opera at times in the restaurant to you at the table. So, and I want to say it's Max. It's not Max. I don't know, something like that. But they make a really killer macaroon. I know there's one in Walnut Creek, and I think there's one in in like Roseville or something like that. Anyway, yeah, the wait staff actually sing, like there's singing going on while you're eating your dinner. It's pretty crazy, but good macaroons. Next up, nostalgia with Zach. We're 1-1, Zach. Let's see if we can get 2-1 this week.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Nostalgia. And today, in honor of Disabilities Awareness Month, we're going to talk about one of the best movies from the 1990s, if I'm not mistaken. Is one of the most best films Tom Hanks has ever been in. I think you know it very well. It is called Forrest Gump. Now, Forrest Gump is about a boy named Forrest who has IDD. He also has a childhood spinal condition requiring him to wear leg braces. Throughout the film, we see a kind-hearted man influenced major historical events in the 20th century. This film won 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. All in all, it's a great movie. I recommend go watch it. And like Forrest Gump's mom says, life is like a box of chocolates. But enough of me talking. I hope you enjoyed this nostalgia.
Hello, my name's Forrest Gump. Do you want a chocolate? I could eat about 1.5 million of these. My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Nice job, Zach. We are simpatico. 2 for 2. Nice. That is outstanding. This is a great movie, by the way. If you have not seen Forrest Gump, you need to go watch Forrest Gump. It's a long movie, and it may not be your regular cup of tea, and it may be a one and done. Sure, that's fine, but that one is going to be good enough. It's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, you got to check it out. Very interesting storytelling, really good scenes and stuff like that. There's comedy, there's romance, there's battle scenes, there's fight scenes, there's drama and sadness. It's really, really interesting story and some crazy little events and stuff. Really, really good. Great characters all the way through. And you're not going to go wrong with it. You may not love it afterwards, but you're not going to hate it either. All right, last but not least, we have Christina with some jokes to get us out of here on Friday.
Who is ready some early St. Patrick's Day jokes on a March on a Friday because St. Patrick's Day is on a Tuesday? What do you call an Irish spider? Patty Longlegs. Why can't you borrow money from a leprechaun? Because they're always a little short. Why did the leprechaun win the race? He took a shortcut. Guys, have a good weekend, and make sure you are green so you don't get pinched. So bye.
Yeah, Patty Longlegs. I don't know that they have Daddy Longlegs in Ireland. I don't know. I'm sure they have spiders. Maybe that's small. It's pretty cold there, so maybe that keeps the spiders smaller. Unlike Australia, where it's really hot and they got these giant spiders. not Patty Longlegs, the mean old Longlegs out there. So nice job, Christina. All right, that's it for Friday, everybody. Have a great Friday. We will see you next week on the morning routine. Take care, everyone.